Even Jesus ain't giving out no handouts, bro. You know what I mean? Faith without works is dead. Yo, what good with the YouTube? How y'all boys doing out here today? Man, I hope you guys are doing pretty fine. Haven't seen y'all in like a year or so, probably over a year. But getting into today's video, you know, them boys don't want to see you win, man. And when I say win, them boys don't want to see you guys leave a certain situation to go pursue better. You know what I'm saying? Those toxic coworkers at your job, they don't want you to leave them boys. They don't want you to put that 2 weeks in. They probably be the main ones talking about, hey, you know, this is my last 2 weeks here. These my last 2 weeks. Like, you probably heard that same story from them so many times. And they don't want you to leave to go find better. You know what I mean? That ex, she don't want you to leave. Damn, as I'm speaking right now, bro, it's a whole fucking Corvette, bro. Shit, let me see y'all boys can see it. that shit hard as fuck. As I'm trying to give y'all niggas this motivation right now. But they don't want you to leave that relationship to go do better. You know what I mean? Them niggas that's holding you back, they don't want you to leave so you can go do better. You know what I mean? And what the message with all of this saying is, take advantage of opportunity before opportunity eludes you. And what I'm saying is, a lot of times, you know, as we're going and we're coursing through life, and it's something I do pick up, you know what I mean, as there was a point in time that maybe we took a lot more risk than we did, or maybe we never took risk and we need to start taking risk. Or even for the people who've been taking risk and never stopped taking risks, may start feeling like they need to slow down on taking risks. All I'm saying is, never stop taking risks, no matter what the age is, especially if you're in your, like, 18 going all the way to like 30, 35, bro. Never stop taking risk in between this time period. Because what you're going to do is mess up your opportunity to succeed. You know what I'm saying? As we get older, as our physical body starts wearing down, bro, and we start graying out, and, you know, we're not able to be as physically strong and as mentally sharp as we was in our younger days, bro, when we should have been taking the most risk, you know, all that opportunity goes out the window. You know, maybe that position that you could have applied for when you was 18, 20, 25, you can't get that when you're 40, 50 years old. You know what I mean? There's going to be a time where there's going to be a cap to what it is that you can do out here in this corporate world. Now, I never brought this concept to you guys, but I honestly think I should make a video about it. Now, I believe there are two worlds that you are possibly living in. You're either living in a corporate world or you're living inside of a creative world. But it's all within the same plane and the same dimension and all that shit, right? Now, oftentimes, a lot of us, you know, we have, I'm not even gonna say some of it, bro. Everybody has creative ideas and a creative world that they see themselves in and envisioning for themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call it dreams and, what do you want to be when you grow up and shit like that? You know what I mean? And oftentimes, as we grow up, we get those dreams shut down from us and shit. And people don't want us to succeed. You know what I mean? There's something pulling us to a magnitude to where we cannot grow and get out of the environment to find better. And because we lack to find better, bro, we instilled into our subconscious belief that it's not okay to take risk. Especially when you're younger and you're somebody who's like a people pleaser, or maybe somebody who's kind of troubled and just always had a hard time finding their way. You know, whatever the cornerstone of your life is, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, you need to go out and take risk no matter what the age is. If you're young, bro, take as many risks as you possibly can, bro, so you can put yourself into a higher position and maybe set yourself up for a better future in your elder age. You know what I'm saying? In your senior ages. Because one thing is certain and one thing is guaranteed. When those group of people, or when that person who didn't elevate themselves, and they didn't take the risk, and they didn't take the time to put themselves in those type of positions while they were younger, and they're at an age to where they're stuck in life. That shit hurts, bro. That shit hurts. I haven't been there personally, but I know in my few moments where it feels like, damn, bro, I can't go nowhere. But I knew it was always temporarily because of opportunity being so widely available for me right now in the moment of currently where I'm at my age. When that person was in my shoes at their age and they didn't fulfill it and they didn't capitalize, and now, you know what I'm saying, they're 2 decades my senior, 3 decades my senior, 4 decades my senior, bro, the opportunity ain't there for them no more. And now we're at the same place and you can't grow. And when that day comes where it's time for me to get out, you hurt because you want to grow too, but it's too late. And those are the type of motherfuckers that want to drag you down, bro, that don't want to see you shine for real, bro. Them the type of niggas that's always going to talk behind your back when you're absent from whatever environment that you're absent from. And then when you come back to that environment, if you ever do come back to that environment, they want to play in your face like y'all boys been cool and like they been parading you and charading you the whole time. Now damn, as I'm looking, y'all, there is a whole situation with police and shit. So this shit looking kind of crazy. Whole ass investigation. Kind of crazy, but keeping it pushing. Those are the type of people that hate to see you leave. And when you leave, bro, they playing in your face like y'all been cool the whole time, bro, when they been talking all this bad energy about you, man. Those are the type of people you don't want to conjugate yourself around too much, or you don't want to be telling them too many personal things, man, because they sending that shit out into the universe, bro. And when they sending that darkness out into the universe on your name, you start to feel that little bit of voodoo kind of happening in your life. Like me personally, I figured out people were talking down upon my name within the same week, within days of me experiencing, like, I wake up in the morning, a weird type of soreness. What the fuck is that? I'm never sore when I wake up. I don't have any bad problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing nothing to put myself in a position to be that sore. Or you just get sick out of nowhere. That's them people spreading all that bad juju on you, bro, and they attaching that low vibrational energy to your name. And it gets to you when you're not putting yourself in positions to succeed and further yourself while you still have what you have. Bro, the 2 most valuable things that you got in this world is your youth and your energy. Youth and your energy. As long as I'm young and I can do any and every single thing, no matter what time of the day it is, bro, there's always opportunity for me to elevate myself into the creative world and do what I need to do. Take advantage. Because like I said, man, the same people who were laughing with you when you was in the environment are the same people who's talking shit about you when you left the environment. And those are the same exact people who didn't figure it out when they had their youth, when it was full of opportunity, that they got to make it happen on their own. You know what I'm saying? Eventually everybody gonna realize nobody on this world coming to save you with a handout. Bro, even Jesus ain't giving out no handouts, bro. You know what I mean? Faith without works is dead. For anybody who's like anxious about making like big old life decisions, like let's say you get a risk or opportunity that's like very life-changing and stuff like that, you know, I wouldn't take that decision unless it makes 100% logical sense to what I'm doing, and it's in alignment with my moral compass, also in alignment for what it is that I want to bring into the creative world. If it's not too good to be true, bro, take that shit. If you know what you're doing, bro, and you feel like, oh, did I put enough work in spiritually to make this opportunity attract me? That's how you know it's an opportunity worth taking. If you feel like you ain't really did nothing to earn the opportunity, you feel like it's bullshit, it's bullshit. Like I said, if it's too good to be too good to be true, it's too good to be true. But if you've been putting in work networking with people, and you've been out here talking, doing this and that, and the way the opportunity presents itself reflects the work that you put in and what you've been doing out here in this physical plane, in this material world, in this corporate world, then yeah, bro, take the opportunity, nigga, get your advancement. Because I promise you, some of the opportunities that you want to take in life will never come back again after you decline them. Promise you. I guaranteed you that. And only way that you're gonna manifest the reincarnation of that opportunity is if you make it happen on your own and remanifest a different presentation of that opportunity. That's the only way that shit's gonna come back, bro. But one of two things: youth and energy. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people to do it while they're young. Now, if you're somebody older watching this video, like 40, 30 and up, I'm not saying it's too late entirely, bro. But what I am saying, there's a lot of work that you're gonna have to do, physically, mentally, and spiritually, to make sure you can stay in correlation to what it is that you want to achieve. Because yeah, I haven't reached that point in my life yet to where I understand fatigue for real. I don't know what it's like to be tired. I don't know what it's like to be, you know what I mean, where you're at currently now. I got my time right now, and you know what that's like. And for all those people who are older watching this video, and they be like, oh, you know, if I was younger, I would have did this and that. I'm coming from your perspective, from my age, telling guys my age and my peers around this age group to do the same thing that you would have told them. This has nothing to do with the ex that don't want you to go nowhere, the coworkers that don't want you to go. It has nothing to do with them, bro. This is literally transcending advice. This is literally advice transcending. I don't know what it's like to be tired, but I can definitely give you advice like as if I was somebody in their 30s regretful of what they is that they wish they would have done. I can tap into that. And here we are, me telling me to take advantage of opportunity while you're young. Because when you're 50, bro, you're not getting that same job offer, man. At that point, you should be close to retirement. I don't see a lot of people in the elder age doing what 20-year-olds are doing. If anything, probably fast food. But you see what I mean? You see what I mean? It's too low in the corporate world, bro. Shit. They'll take you if they really need it. But that's why we need to take advantage of our opportunities now. If you're somebody in high school, somebody 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, bro, take a fuck ton of risk. I don't care. I don't care where it leads you. You're not gonna die if you're doing the right things in life and you're doing what you need to do and you're taking smart opportunities. Don't take the ones like I just said not too long ago, bro. If you feel like the opportunity don't reflect what you've been putting in or what you personally been putting in on an honest level, bro, don't fuck with the opportunity, bro. Because remember, bro, nobody's coming to save you. So keep that in mind. But what I am saying is, if you're somebody at that young of an age, bro, you're hearing this, bro, go fucking crazy as far as what it is that you can possibly get yourself into that's in alignment or somewhat in alignment to what it is that you truly want to do into the creative world. Because, bro, that's really the whole point of life, is transitioning from the corporate world to the creative world. Some people never worked the corporate job and still made their way to the creative world. But all I'm saying is, I'm all about doing shit right, doing shit the right way, legally. You know what I mean? So I believe doing what you gotta do legally to get into the creative world is a necessity to, I guess you could say, the rite of passage. This has nothing to do with the people that are going to drag you down, but yes, I understand everybody has everybody in their life that drags them down in some shape, form, or fashion. There's people that I don't know currently right now that are currently dragging me down right now as we speak, because they're mad at the fact that I get to go and I get to grow, and they're mad at the fact that they hate they didn't pull their weight, so now they gotta stay locked in the cage. They're just mad at the fact at themselves. It has nothing to do with me. I'm a very likable person, but they're just mad at the reflection of what they see in me somebody who took advantage of what they didn't. So that's something for you guys, food for thought for you guys on this winter art journey. I hope you guys get like a little energy spark. I hope you guys get somewhat inspired, man, and just get motivated and get like kind of stern on what it is that you want to do for real. But no matter what it is in life, bro, take the fucking risk. Bite the bullet. Do it all, man. There's nothing stopping you but youth and energy. Because once that's gone, there's going to be such a decline in opportunity. And I feel like the more you do when you're younger now, as far as trying to build skill sets and build connections and deepen your network and doing this and that and getting experience here and there and there, by the time you're older, bro, you should be fucking untouchable with, okay, I can call this person if I need this done. Oh, well, I've been doing this and that for so long and been compounding the skill set that it finally paid off, and now I can do this and that without even having to worry about a fucking 401k. You see what I mean, bro? There's levels to this shit, man. Y'all boys stay easy, man. Stay hard.